point I'm trying to get at is this. We had a case a couple of 3 years ago. A lady called and said that she had some rats in her yard. They were coming from across the street at a dumping site. So I contacted the prosecutor, and he said, can she definitely prove that the rats came from there? I said, well, she said they did. He said, I didn't ask you that. I asked you, can she prove it? And I asked the lady if she was willing to go to court and swear that those rats came from there. And she wouldn't go. Same thing with the emphysema. If I were a doctor, I wouldn't say that that was the absolute cause of it. See what I'm getting at? When you go to court, you've got to have the proof.
But I still don't think...
Smoke doesn't necessarily mean it's a health hazard.
Because
It doesn't
if the doctor did say that, then you'd have grounds for civil action against the individual and monetary recourse.
Right. That is right.
And there's no law that says an open dump has to be covered every day.
Not until we get an ordinance, no. Now, there is authority under the state legislation which gives the county commissioners the authority to pass dump ordinances. In other words, it would be a sanitary landfill now.
That would put us in the dump business.
That would put you in the dump business.
Well, we're in the dump business anyhow under the planning committee. These boys are doing illegal. There's no doubt about that, is there?
Well, I don't have any comment on that.
Well,
I question, after listening to this and thinking about it, I question whether or not we would even need a county board of health or a health officer in this connection at all, because apparently, according to the laws, common sense has nothing to do with it. If we have a dump, and I can cite at least one out near Granville, the one you're talking about out by Wheeling, if we can see rats coming out of these dumps, if we can smell the foul odor and the smoke, the broken glass and bottles, and it constitutes a hazard in any man's mind, but yet nobody can do anything because it can't be proven. That doesn't even make sense to me.
We don't have an ordinance.
But I know we don't have an ordinance, but surely they're violating some law according to a prudent, reasonable man if these conditions exist.